Welcome back to my channel. We are here again at the beautiful, exclusive Addis Mender compound in Ayat, Addis Ababa. Many of you from the last video, if you remember, expressed a lot of interest in living in this compound. So we came back because we wanted to see what else they had to offer. Great news, they do have a lot of exciting things happening. There are some brand new apartments that are on the rise. They are about 95% finished. Let's continue walking down this way so you can see the beautiful apartments and the homes, the neighborhood, everything. So they are in progress right now. Sales are about to start. It's going to be a very exciting opportunity to live here in this compound. They have so many amenities, an indoor pool, gym, spa, salons on site, parking, ample parking on the ground floor and underground. It's, as you saw last time, plenty of green spaces in this compound. It is really amazing. And I personally am excited about this opportunity. Today I got a chance to see those apartments and how large they are. It literally feels like a huge home. You forget that you're in an apartment, but then when you step out and you see the views of the compound, the city, the pool eventually, I mean, it's just breathtaking. I can't wait to show you guys more of that. But today we are going to be taking a look at a house for rent here. For sale, excuse me. There's a house for sale here in this compound. For those of you who were interested in living here, it is a ground plus one level home. It is in its own compound area. There's plenty of room for parking and all of that. So let's go ahead and take a look at that home and I'll give you more of the details. Okay, here we are standing in front of the G+1 level house that I just told you about. It is semi-finished and it is a resale home. It is a great value. The compound is very wide and extremely spacious. You could fit probably 4 or 5 cars in here. Come on in, let's take a closer look at this beautiful home. As I mentioned, the compound is very wide, or Safi compound, as we say in Amharic. The house, it is semi-finished. All it needs is a fresh touch of paint from the outside, and it will look brand new. Obviously, cleaning up some of the shrubbery and things around the compound will obviously give it new life as well. So as you can see here, the front door is to the left on this side. Parking is over here on my right. Step inside, let's take a look here. And before we head into the house, let's kind of get a good feel for the outside area a little bit. Follow me right this way. As I said, here is the front door, the main entrance to the home. There is a second gate here for another entrance. If you wanted to kind of flatten it a little bit and make a ramp, you could make a separate car parking area on this side, or you can leave it as only a foot entrance. And maybe if you have kids, put, a basketball area over here, or maybe use the side over here for drying clothes or something like that. You don't want there to be any wasted space in this compound. It is very large, as you can tell. Let's go back around over here. The front door is a wooden front door. Very nice area. It does have a small kind of courtyard entrance that you could put some plants out here, or maybe small seating area that you could sit and enjoy this area here. Very nice. There's lighting above for the evening time to illuminate the front door area. All right, coming right this way on the other side of the home. And as you can see, there's lots of windows on this house that let in a lot of natural light. Very beautiful home here. Again, plenty of space on this side of the house as well for parking multiple cars. Lots of space on this side. Before we head to the back or into the house, there is another courtyard kind of patio area here where you can sit outside. What I like about this house is that there are a lot of outdoor spaces that you could utilize to enjoy this beautiful Addis Ababa weather. Right back around here, You will notice that there is kind of an open area here. You could use this as a play area for children, make it into a grass area. Before you see it, let me show you on this side. As you can see on the neighbor's house, they kind of put some grass. They kept it well maintained, very nice. They have a gym, workout equipment and stuff back there. So you could do something similar on this area as well. Keep that in mind when you look at this. You can make it leveled. You can do a grassy area, play area for kids, or just a nice backdoor area. You could also use this space for, we call it like a service area in the back, if you wanted some additional rooms or things in the back of the home for different needs, whether it's washing or help or just guest rooms, or even rent them out if you like. All right, that's the outdoor of the house. Let's take a look at the inside. All right, here we are. We're going to come in through this sliding door here. For this patio and sliding door space, we have the main portion of the home right this way. And immediately you can see how spacious this home is. It is a beautifully designed house. Here you would have the combined living room, dining room area. There's a light here that would probably go over the dining room table. Windows right there so you guys can kind of look out while you're eating dinner, get some fresh air coming in on that side. Over here, this is where the main living room area will be. Sofas and everything would probably go along maybe this side, curve around there, do the TV on that wall. So even though it's open, you kind of get a little bit of a separate living room, dining room space, which works out very nicely. This is the main entrance to the home, as you've seen from the outside. And they got a small little entryway there. Lots of large windows in this home where you can see outside, enjoy the compound, the beauty of the flowers, trees, other homes, all of that. And I do like that this is, it's an enclosed community with security on every entrance. So you don't have to worry about safety and security issues as much living in Addis Mender. All right, let's take a look at the kitchen space here. And you're gonna have to use your imagination a little bit because this is a semi-finished home, as we stated. But this is the open, somewhat partially closed kitchen here. It's very spacious. They've already got the tiles on the wall. They have 2 large windows here that you can open for fresh air and ventilation. They've already got the outlets and the plumbing all set up for the water and the things that you would need in the kitchen, the sink, all that. So, you would be able to do with this space what you like. You can kind of make it your own. That's the beauty of having a semi-finished home, right? You can put your own touch on it and do what you like with it. And this space over here, like I just described, you do what you want with the space. This could be a closed kitchen because it does have the window over there for natural light and ventilation. You could use it as storage space. Or one idea, since these are just blocks, you could knock this wall down and expand the kitchen if you wanted a larger kitchen. So there's lots of opportunities here. You just have to maybe use your imagination or hire an engineer, contractor, architect, or something to help you come up with what best works for you. Or you can leave it as is and, like I said, utilize it in some form or fashion. There is an outdoor way here. You can use this door to go out into the compound, head out to the backyard or play or whatever. So that's nice to have as well. And in case you were thinking, oh, I will use this for maybe a maid or a helper's room, that's not necessary because we have this right over here. If you were gonna hire somebody to live in your home with you or to come throughout, daily, this space would be for them. So they get their own private space. This area is where their bedroom would be. You could put a bed in here, probably twin-size bed for them. It has a window that opens for fresh air, ventilation, natural light, all of that. Very nice. Off of their bedroom right here to the front is where the laundry room would be. All the hookups and water pipes and everything are already installed here. It does have the outlet, so you would put your washing machine right here. And then this would be your help's bathroom. Obviously, shower, sink, toilet, all that would go in here. There is a light window here for natural light and ventilation. So she does get that on both sides, in the bathroom and in the bedroom. So when I first saw this, I was like, oh, it's kind of like she has her own little apartment inside the house, which I think is a very nice feature for somebody who is coming to help you out. All right, let's take a look at the rest of the home. As I mentioned before, this is a ground plus one level house. So there are stairs here that go up to the first level on this side. At the base of the stairs, we have a guest bathroom here for when you have guests come over, they can use this and they don't have to go through all of the entire home, to your bedroom. Perfect having that on the ground floor. As we head up the stairs here, you'll notice that there's no railings or siding. That's something that you can implement. Again, somewhere, it's a place you can put your touch on it. You would have stair rails on this side, and it would curve around there. Glass might look nice, or black railing, however you wanted to do it. Keep the ideas flowing. Again, it just needs a fresh touch of paint. That's all you would need in this home. This is a 3-bedroom house, as I have mentioned. The first bedroom is the primary or master bedroom right here. It's very spacious, huge master bedroom. Plenty of space for any size bed that you want. Seating, if you wanted to do a small sofa or reading nook, something like that. Again, lots of natural light. And a walk-out balcony here. You can step out on the balcony, put some chairs here, kind of sit, enjoy the morning sun. There is the security gate over here that we have mentioned before for safety. And again, you can get a look at this beautiful compound. We are here at Addis Mender. And this compound has actually been here 30 years, I believe, or more. So it's well established. Many of the residents are diaspora, people who have either lived abroad or kind of go back and forth. So it's a great community to be in. Here you could do a TV on this wall if you wanted to. But I think actually what makes the most sense would be the bed, having to go here. It has the 2 side lights on that side, the outlets. On that side, you could do a TV over there if you wanted to. But again, the room is so big. There's a lot of things you could do with it. On this side, this would be somewhat of a walk-in closet. Obviously, you would insert the closet area here and have that custom made. And here is the ensuite bathroom for the primary bedroom. Very large again. It does have enough room for shower, sink, toilet, everything like that. It does have the window over here onto the side for natural light, ventilation, and all of that. Great bathroom. And they went with the neutral, just white tiles, which I think is a good choice. Since they're going to be selling the house, you don't know people's taste. So it's very nice. It's clean looking, the white and the black. Give it a modern feel. Okay, heading this way to the rest of the bedrooms. This is the open corridor space here. There is an outlet there, so you could do some additional lighting or whatever you wanted to put out here. Maybe a small like table or desk or something just for decor. This is a common bathroom for the 2 bedrooms that we are about to see. It's a good size, and there is the window up top for ventilation and natural light as well. You would do the shower, sink, toilet, and all that in there. The first of the 2 bedrooms is right here. Very good size, large window here. It looks out onto the back of the home, the backyard area. And it does have a nice large tree back here, which gives you a little bit of privacy from your neighbors. I like that. Over there in that corner, you would do the closet. Again, custom designed closets here. That's what most people do. And let's see the third and final bedroom in this house. Pretty much about the same size, maybe a little bit smaller than that one that we saw, but not by much. Again, it is included with this large window here, looking out onto the backyard. There's a large closet space there. Behind us, there's a closet space where you would put that. And it's a beautiful home. All right, let's take a walk back downstairs. Very nice design home. It's a perfect size, I think, for a family. Not overly too large for, maintenance issues, but a good size. It's comfortable, plenty of space for, a family, and the design is really nice, I believe. Once all the finishes are in, then it really comes to life and you can see the true beauty of the home. All right, here we are in this large open dining room, living room combination once again. This is a 3-bedroom home. It does have an open kitchen, semi-open, semi-closed kitchen, a space that you could use as a closed kitchen if you like, or for storage. It does have a separate area for laundry and for any house help that you may hire. It's a very large compound, plenty of parking for maybe up to 4 or 5 cars, and a backyard space. One thing I do want to mention about that I forgot, actually I mentioned it earlier, but you can do a backyard space or do a service area and put some rooms back there if you wanted to. So there's lots of options with this home. Again, it is located inside of the Addis Mender compound. Beautiful compound. I'll put some clips here so you can see, you can be reminded of what it looks like. And it is coming up with new amenities, pool, gym, spa, salon, a recreation area for entertaining if you're having parties or holidays. It's going to be a wonderful place to live. So if you're interested in this home, I'll put the contact information here. Okay, if you are interested in purchasing this home, the owner is asking 70 million birr and the price is negotiable. So make sure that you guys reach out to us in the comments or by our contact information, and we will get all that squared away for you. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.